positives to it. Happy Thursday, everybody. And I know most of my retirees don't really care about the weekend, but it's almost the weekend. Exciting for some of us. So let's just do a quick check around you, make sure you have a nice safe area to exercise in, nothing to step on or trip over. Like me yesterday, I accidentally left a dog toy and I had a nice big squeak throughout my class. About halfway through, I went, oh, what is that? So clear your space, make sure you're on a sturdy chair. You can be in bare feet or in sturdy shoes. And just remember, this is a recorded class. So if you get a phone call or need to chat with someone or there's noise in the other room, please put yourself on mute and then unmute to ask questions and participate in class discussion. That's perfect. Okay. All right, team. We're going to get our upper back moving today. So palms up to the ceiling. And let's get into that breathing pattern of breathing in as we pull our thumbs away. And I really want you to feel a little bit of a stretch across the body. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together and then breathe out through pursed lips as you bring your hands back in. So let's breathe in, pull the hands apart. Breathe out, bring the hands back together. Breathe in, pull the hands apart. Breathe out, bring the hands back together. Breathe in, pull the hands apart. Breathe out, bring the hands back together. Breathe in, pull the hands apart. Breathe out, bring the hands back together. And two more. Breathe in. Try to see if you can get a little bit further back for these last two. And last one, breathing in. Pull those thumbs back. And breathe out to rest. There, you can shake out your hands. Now the next one is, I'll actually turn sideways also to show this, but it's your hands just on your thighs and we're just bent over slightly. Now from here, we're going to breathe in and I want you, and just go gentle, guys. Really, really gentle. Just gently round your back. Like you're trying to, we all know how to squeeze our shoulder blades together, right? Does that make sense to everybody? If we tried to, your two shoulder blades, if we tried to squeeze them together like you're trying to squish a grape between them, right? I would like you to do the opposite. Try to pull your shoulder blades apart from each other as you breathe in, and then breathe out to gently arch your back up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So breathe in. Slightly round just the upper back and just go gentle. Shoulder blades coming apart and breathe out. Slowly come up. Breathe in and round the back. Breathe out and gently arch the back. Breathe in and round the back. Breathe out and arch the back. Breathe in, round the back. Breathe out, arch the back. Breathe in, round. Breathe out, arch. And last one, breathe in, round. Breathe out, arch. And shake it out. All right, you're either going to keep your hand just up at your shoulder, or if you can lift overhead, you're going to reach up, similar to our stretch usually at the end. Now I want you to breathe in and slowly bend down to the side. Now what's key here is I don't want any leaning forward. You should keep up nice and tall and just lean over just that little bit and keep your hand pressed up. Pretend you're balancing a plate on your hand, and the moment your hand moves over, the plate's going to fall. So slowly lean over just a little bit and then come back up. Slowly lean over. Tighten through your belly button. Pull yourself back up. So lean over just a little ways and back up. lean over, and back up. Okay, breathing in as you lean over, stretch that arm up, breathe out to come back up, and shake it out, switch arms. Now the other arm is reaching up, balancing that plate. Other hand, we're reaching to the side a little bit. As we breathe in, breathe out to come back up. Breathe in, go to the side. Breathe out to come back up. Breathe in to the side. Breathe out, come back up. Breathe in to the side. Breathe out to come back up, and just go slow and controlled to the side, especially if you've got osteoporosis in your spine. You want to be very, very careful with spine movements. And last one. Good. Might need to shake out those hands. Awesome, team. All right, let's get into a little bit of coordination. Let's start with just lifting up one heel at a time. Again, you can be standing or seated, all right? Now, from here, take your hands, and we're going out and forward, out and forward, out, 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 forward. Now it's out, forward, up. Now reverse it. So restart. So keep your feet moving. Out, forward, up, and reverse. So it's out, or sorry, forward, out, out, forward, up, forward, out. That's one pattern. It repeats. Out, forward, up, forward, out. Repeat. Out, forward, up, forward, out. Repeat. Out, forward, up, forward, out. There we go. Now keep your arms moving in that pattern. And can we now get our feet moving, stepping forwards one at a time? So get one foot stepping forward at a time as our arms keep to this steady pattern. Remember, if you've got any type of shoulder pinching or pain, just go within your range of motion. Maybe your up overhead is just reaching your thumbs behind your body. Good. Out, forward, up, forward, out, out, forward, up, forward, out, and relax. All right, get one foot stepping forward at a time. This time I want you to stretch out your toes. So stretch your toes out to tap in front of you.
Yes, hello.
Good. So remember, if you just get a phone call, guys,
Sorry?
put yourself on mute. Thank you. So tapping your toes forward, guys. Now we're going to get those arms involved. And all I want you to do is we're going to circle forward, circle, 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 forward. There we go. Circle, forward, circle, forward, circle, forward, circle, forward. Now let's circle and then reverse the circle, and then go forward. circle, reverse, forward, 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 and rest. Nice work, team. Very, very well done. All right, let's get marching, tapping across our body. There, touch across the body. Yeah, you can do this standing or seated. And we are about to make this a whole lot more complicated.
Sure.
You betcha. Now remember, if lifting that foot fully off the ground is a bit too tiring for you, you can just lift up the heel, okay? All right, now from here, across, same, 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 across, same. There we go. Nice work, team. That's some challenging coordination. So the goal is the moment you start to get a pattern, I want to challenge you to start to go a little bit quicker. So across, same, 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 across, same. There we go. And rest. Shake it out. All right. It's time to start challenging our heart and lungs. You're going, what were we doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Warming up is the answer. So if you're sitting down, I want you to take your leg and we're going up and over and then bring it back. Then switch legs, up and over, bring it back. Up and over, bring it back. Up and over, bring it back. And if you are standing, then you actually want to take a step, like you're stepping up and over a hurdle or a log. So it's that up and step and then switch feet. Up, step, switch feet. If you're really focused on getting that knee up high, you want to maintain your balance. So have balance support as necessary. Maybe you do this from behind your chair or behind the table. Okay, but it's up and back, up and over and back, up and over and back. And let's go. Remembering that the goal here is to get our heart rate up, our breathing rate up. We want to be working hard. Good. Maintain your breathing pattern. Remembering to breathe out through pursed lips. There we go. And rest. Okay, so we'll have a short rest and then we'll do a different exercise. So this is a great time to ask questions. It's a great time to recover your breath. Please do that. Get back into that breathing pattern, breathing out through pursed lips. And remember that recovery position at any point throughout the class, either on your forearms or your hands, but we're bent over slightly at the hips to help you open up your airways, and we're just focused on the breathing. All right, you're going to give me a thumbs up for feeling good, a sideways for I don't know yet, and a thumbs down for not feeling good at this point in the class. Off you go. Let's see some thumbs. Brilliant. All right, there we go. Thank you, team. I didn't even see any double jointed thumbs. That was always my mom's claim to fame.
Right there.
Sure. Oh, there you go. There you have it. I love how some of you took that as a challenge. No, no, no. I have a double jointed thumb too.
What's a double jointed thumb?
You don't want
It's just well, I don't have them. My thumb joints are stiff, but it's often where people can extend a lot further back than what the typical range of motion is. All right, so back to our cardio. All I want you to do is to kick and reach up. You can do just one at a time or both arms at a time. Ready and go. So either just one arm and leg or both, because the more limbs that are moving, the more intense the exercise is. Keep that belly tight. Here we go, team. Maintain your breathing. Keep breathing out through pursed lips. And rest. Well done, everybody. And remember, the goal for the next couple cardio intervals is for there to not be an increase in thumbs down. So make sure you're making it challenging yet doable for whatever you've got today. Not what you usually can do, what you've got to give today. Catch your breath. Remember your recovery breathing pattern. All right. Give you the visual. Our next exercise coming up. We're going to circle our hands over top of one another, but I'm also going to get you to tap one foot out at a time. Okay, try to get those arms going fast and furious as well as you can. Ready, steady, let's go. So get your feet tapping out to the side, get your hands rolling over top of one another. There we go. Excellent, gang. Go, 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 go. Keep up your breathing. Keep moving those arms. Doing awesome. And rest. Who thought that exercise was harder than it should have been? Just from how it looked. Just from how it looked. You thought we were going back to the disco days.
Felt like a windscreen wiper.
Hey, there you go. I thought that was more like this.
It is.
Next, we're going to do jazz hands. All right, team. So for your next movement, I'm going to get you stepping your foot forwards, forwards, back, back, forwards, forwards, back, back, forwards, forwards, back, back. So it's not just touching one foot forward at a time. It's one foot goes forward, stays there. Your next foot goes forward, and then it comes back and back. Forwards, forwards, back, back. Okay. Are we ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Forwards, forwards, back, back. I'm going to encourage you to keep your arms pumping if you can. Remember, the more limbs that are moving, the more intense an exercise is, the harder it is to do. So just do what is challenging and doable for you. I'm liking the rhyming scheme I'm starting to get into. There we go. Maintain that breathing. Great job, gang. Pump those arms, pump those arms. And a rest. Great job. Remember that recovery position is really nice to help you get your air back. Remember, even if you're huffing and puffing and you can't do a slow breath, that's fine. Breathing out can still sound like this. And do that until you start feeling able, like you can breathe a little bit longer. Brilliant, everybody. All right. You still got a couple seconds left to recover, but our next exercise is out, out, in, out, out, in. So a little bit of coordination there, and let's just get those arms pumping as well. Ready, steady, go. Out, out, in, 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 out, out, in. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Up on those arms if you can. Great job, everybody. Maintain your breathing and rest. How are we feeling, team?
Good.
Good.
Good. Very, very good. We're going to do one last cardio interval. How does that sound?
Good.
Great.
Good.
Perfect. Perfect. Doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Oh, we have an echo. Oh, we have an echo.
You do. You do. Hey. Oh,
Sometimes, is it gone? Oh, it's gone. Okay. I was going to say, sometimes I've experienced that happening in classes before. If someone has a Bluetooth speaker, and for some reason, it's almost like the microphone on both the speaker and the computer can pick up the audio. I don't know. Okay, last bit of cardio, everybody. All we're going to do is have a little bit of fun. Everyone familiar with the Village People?
No.
I used to work for the YMCA. We're gonna get our arms up in the Y.
You must have been at
And
the
then
YWCA.
No, they all coagulated. Yeah, at least in the interior. So it's Y, then you bend your elbows down, fingertips together, create an M. Get those elbows up. I'm seeing a lot of this. We need an M. And then a C, and then an A. Okay, and you're welcome to keep your arms low if your shoulder or neck are bothering you. Okay, ready, team? This is where I really wish we had the ability to play music. But we're gonna go for a minute and see how many cycles of the YMCA can we go through starting now. So YMCA. And for an extra challenge, I'm gonna get you to start marching your feet.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, YMCA. There we go. YMCA. YMCA. There we go. YMCA. YMCA. Keep those feet marching if you can. YMCA. 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 And then we're going to try to do it reverse. So YMCA. Right? YMCA. 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 Oh, that messed me up. YMCA. 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 Rest. Whew. I would tell people every time I heard that song pop on, I said, listen, I used to work for the Y and I'm under contract for another 5 years to dance every time that song comes on. Well done, everybody. That's right. That's right. Okay, team, while you catch your breath, just make sure you have got your weight and your stretchy band close by. I've got mine right here beside me. Bring them just closer into reach. And actually, what I just noticed is that my clock is not working. So I'm just going to quickly pop up a clock here. Otherwise, we're going to exercise forever.
No.
Put it right. Yeah, please, no. There, I got a backup clock. Okay, team. We are going to start with our weight. Actually, you know what? You guys have been advancing so well. So I'm going to give you 2 options. And it can be with the weight or without, especially for the new movement. So option number 1 is just our typical sit to stand. Up and down. Remembering if you're staying seated, you can push your feet into the ground and hold. But because you've been doing so well, you know our stretch where we put one leg back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you stand up from here?
No.
And then down, and I'd highly recommend some balance support. So make sure this outside leg is right underneath you. And you want to push down on that front leg. So lean forward a little bit. Push up. Again, you can have your hand on the chair for balance. And down.
Doesn't that kill your knee?
My knee?
Yeah, you're one that needs surgery?
No, I work really hard every day to keep it strong. So it crackles a bit. If If I did too many, it'd be pretty mad at me, but that's the key to any joint and muscle pain is you just got to keep things moving and keep it strong.
That's basically a lunge, right?
Basically,
Or
yep,
is?
we call it a split squat. And the difference between a squat and a lunge is that in a squat, your feet stay in the same position. And in a lunge, your feet move. So if we were to do a lunge, we would step a foot forward into that position and then step it back.
Oh, okay.
If we just kept our feet one foot in front of the other and squatted, that's a split squat.
All right. I got
Now, you've all done at least 5 of those.
Yes.
It's time to switch sides. There. Good. So press up through that front leg. Bless you. And down.
Okay.
Up. And down.
6.
Remember, it's helpful to breathe out as you go to stand up. Excellent job, everybody. All right. And last one. Brilliant. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, either seated at the edge of your seat or standing, we're going to draw a circle with our weight. And while we do that, I really want you to focus on your core staying strong. So circle one direction. Doesn't have to be a big circle, even if it's just this little circle, just enough that you have to focus hard at tightening your core. So again, pretend someone's about to slap your belly, brace yourself, and circle one way and then the other way. Because we're getting fancy. One way and the other way. 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 One way, the other way. Awesome. Good. And now let's start to slow it down. So let's go around, 2, 3, 4. Other way, 2, 3, 4. Around, 2, 3, 4. Other way, 2, 3, 4. Around, 2, 3, 4. Other way, 2, 3, 4. And rest. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now, you can still hold your weight or you can put it down. Again, adding weight adds resistance. Now, you're either staying seated and lifting your heels up and down with the weight on your tops of your thighs for an extra challenge, or we're standing up. Again, I would highly encourage you to hold on to your chair. And if you want to hold on to your weight in a hand for extra resistance, you can. But we're just going to slowly press up onto our toes and then down nice and slow. Press up onto the toes, down nice and slow. Up onto the toes, down nice and slow. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. How are we feeling, team?
Good.
Oop.
Great.
Great. There we go. Saw a group of the soccer boys yesterday. I said, "Hey boys, how's it going?" And quite a few of them said, "Not bad." I said, "Not bad." I said, "What happened?" And they went, "Well, no, it's all good." And the next boy, "How's it going?" "No, not bad." "Oh, a little bit bad. What's going on?" "Oh, no, I'm good." So finally I said, "Boys, is not bad, does that mean good?" And they went, "Yep." So I learned something.
They talking about Canada?
They were just talking about their day.
Oh,
If we ask how Canada did
not
yesterday,
bad.
Not too bad.
that's not what I say. I say we need to score.
Well,
You can't miss scoring opportunities,
no, you shouldn't.
especially on the world stage.
Not at that
And
level,
rest.
though. I blame politics for that one. Too much pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was talking to someone, and they mentioned that Alfonso Davies, who missed the PK, that he never takes PK with his club.
That's what I mean, the politics. It was like he's a Canada darling, he's the star, history, blah, blah,
Let
blah.
him take it. Yeah, it's not right. You gotta let
You
someone
get
know
your best
success
dude to
rate.
do it. Guaranteed.
That's right. I'm with you on that.
That's how I felt anyways.
Fair enough. Now, team, we're going to repeat those 3 exercises before we move on. Don't look too excited. The first one is we're turned sideways. Or you're doing just your regular sit to stand. But remember to lean forward, put that weight on that front foot, and up we go. And then down. Up. And then down. Good.
High five.
And remember, you can just go up as much as you can, right? Breathing out to come up helps, makes it easier. Good. And switch sides, switch legs. Good work, team. All right. Leaning onto that forward leg, it's up and down. Up and down. Good. Maintain your breathing. Great job, everybody. All right. And rest. Good. You remember the second exercise?
No.
Making a circle.
Right.
Seated or standing. And remember, it's slow circle. So slow circle one direction. And then we go the other direction. Go one direction. And then the other way. One direction. And then the other way. Good.
Pardon me.
Great job, team. Looking good. Good, and let's go to a count. So around 2, 3, 4. Most of that movement should be supported through that core. So the more you tighten your core, the easier it should be to move the weight. Back around 2, 3, 4. Around 2, 3, 4. Back 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 2, 3, 4, and rest. All right. What was the third exercise?
Yeah.
Either seated, lifting the heels, or standing, doing the same thing.
Oh, right. Ugh.
You can do it with a weight or without, but just pressing up through your toes and then down. Through your toes and down. Up through your toes and down. Up through your toes and down. Good work. It's helpful to breathe out as you come up. Great job, everybody. And rest. All right. Now, if you've got a stretchy band, I've got a small one here today. Oops, it's caught under my chair. If you've got a stretchy band, please grab it. We're going to do some tricep work amongst some other things. And if you do not have a stretchy band, that's okay. You can just use your weight, but I'll show the different movement for each of those. So if you're using a weight, then you want to be bent over slightly with your elbow up, and then you're just going to straighten your arm behind you and back in. So this is the weight option. Otherwise, if you've got the band, we're going to hold an arm across our body. And then the arm pulls straight down. So pull and up. Pull and up. Go at a slow, steady pace. And you guys keep going. I'm just going to see if I can maybe fix the echo here. Oh, it's not echoing. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Got a couple more to do here. How's that arm feeling?
Good.
Perfect. So we're going to go until someone starts complaining. I think we can do 30. It's important to work your muscles hard in order for the strength to improve. Good. Maintain your breathing.
It's just an exercise as if you're lifting a stein of beer.
Does that make it easier?
Yeah, if you think of it that way.
Okay. Or a flagon of wine.
Yeah.
Switch arms.
Yeah.
There we go. That arm should have felt tired.
Nope.
Yes.
No? And pull. I think Barry's looking for trouble today. There we go, team. Pull that band. Good. Maintain your breathing. Brilliant job, everybody. Good. A couple more. We really want those arms tired today. And rest. All right. Shake out those arms. Okay, the last one we're going to do. Put the band. So I've got a short band today, but if you've got a longer band, you're just going to kind of wrap it up and over around your thighs. Mine's a little loop, so I can just put it right over top. All right, you want your feet fairly close together. Now we're going to pull the knees apart, but rather than focusing on pulling the knees apart, I just want you to focus on clenching your glutes as tight as you can. So get that walnut and put it between your bum cheeks, and we are crushing walnuts today. Ready? And crush. And then you relax. So we pause for a second, right? So crush and relax. Squeeze your glutes. 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 And relax. Squeeze your glutes. And relax. Squeeze your glutes. And relax. Squeeze your glutes. Relax. Good. Now we're going to keep going again until someone complains. So now is a great time to ask any questions.
Kids
We're
these
just
days,
focusing. What's that?
I complained.
That was the official complaint, hey?
Can you tell me the very best exercise to strengthen my legs? I had to climb stairs on the weekend and I found it very difficult. Is it just walking or is it this? No, okay. Yeah,
Walking is not enough. So remember when we talk about intensity and we talk about how speed, adding resistance, and range of motion all increase the intensity?
Yeah.
So if you think about a stair, stairs, you're now having to lift your knee. So there's a greater range of motion compared to walking.
Right. Correct.
So that is one reason why it's more intense than walking. So things like sit to stands are good. You could practice just stepping up and down one step 5 times.
Which I would, but I have nothing to step on. I'm in a condo.
Oh,
and-
you were somewhere else.
Yes.
Okay, everybody relax there. How do your glutes feel?
Good.
Okay.
Maximus gluteus.
Okay, I was about to say, if Barry says they feel good, we should do more. Now, Maureen had a great question. So sit to stands, if those get easy, and stairs is harder than a sit stand. Here's what you can do. You can get one foot in front of the other and squat down and up.
We were doing those
And-
today.
We were doing those today.
Yeah.
And did everyone feel like what we did today was more challenging than a regular sit to stand
Yeah.
from the muscle perspective? Yeah.
My
'Cause
knees
it
won't
should
take
be.
it, so
Yeah, and if your knees get really sore, another way you can do it is if you just, maybe I'll stand sideways, is if you just hold a leg out in front of you. And again, make sure you're well balanced. This is not a balance exercise. Hold on to things. Have that leg straight out in front of you and slowly bend your knee until your heel touches. And notice I'm not squatting.
yeah.
I'm letting the knee come forward a little ways. This isn't for everybody, but oftentimes this can help knee pain. And then you hold this position, 1, 2, 3, and then you come up out of it. And if that coming up out of it elicits pain, then you just get here, 1, 2, 3,
Right.
and step out of it.
I'll try it.
Yeah, even just start with just 3 of them, right? Let the knee come forward a little ways. And you're just holding here, okay? So that's what you can do at home to prepare for stairs without actually having stairs.
That's good. I'll do that. Thank you very, very
course.
much.
No problem at all. No problem. All right, team, it is time to stretch. So let's get one arm up, one arm down. Let's get into our breathing pattern. And please, any other questions, I am so happy to answer. Make sure we're breathing out through pursed lips. And switch sides. How were the exercises today, guys?
Good.
Good.
Tough.
Excellent.
Those coordination ones were tough for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I threw some new stuff at you today. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's why we love you, Jill.
Oh, thank you.
Good thing you
Thank
didn't
you,
see
thank
our
you.
legs.
Yeah, that's right.
It would be funny
what
if
you
there was
guys
a video
always say.
of us. All
Of you-
uncoordinated.
Oh, yeah, one of these days we need to show off your guys' legs.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm glad they're hidden.
I am too.
And rest your arms. Now stretch out a leg, reach towards your toes. Remember to keep your chest up tall. Good. And what about some of our new recruits? Those of you that have been joining these classes for a month or less. How are you guys doing, if you feel comfortable answering?
It's challenging.
Yeah,
It is.
But you
the
are
upper and
amazing.
lower body
Yeah.
movements that are different are really
Yep.
challenging for me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Shows how much I need these classes.
Well, there you go. Yeah, keep maintaining your fitness.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, and there's always going to be days where
Maintaining your
some
fitness.
things are more challenging than others. And it's important that we just adjust as we go. So kind of find that line, switch legs between challenging and doable. So some of the newer stuff, if we're getting the arms and the legs moving and it's both new movements and you're going, oh my goodness, this is too much newness all at once, focus on just the legs or just the arms. Simplify it a little bit so that you feel really good at what you're doing. And then you can increase the challenge afterwards.
Sometimes I'm on the other side. You are on one side, I'm on the other.
Like if I lift my right arm, you would be lifting your left arm.
I don't know. I got them messed up, but I'm trying.
And that's the important thing. And that's why I keep trying to remind you guys is especially for the coordination stuff, trying the new exercise, succeeding at the exercise isn't where all the benefit is. The struggle to work through the exercise, that's what's really good for your brain and really good for the brain-body connection.
Yeah, I don't worry if I always keep up to you. I just think sometimes I'm going to be a bit slower just because that's the way it is.
And that's awesome. You recognize that. You're listening to your body and adjusting as you need. I think that's wonderful.
Okay, just excuse me, I have to leave, and I've got to go.
Okay, David. So nice to see you today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now everybody else just get the knees out wide, and you're just going to gently push your arms apart into the insides of your knees. You should feel a bit of a stretch through those inner legs. Then breathe. Well, now we got quiet. All right, relax the legs there, turn sideways. And we're just going to do 2 breaths in this position. So you can keep your hands on your belly, or you can lift them up overhead or do whatever you're most comfortable with. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it out, turn and face the other way. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, team. Shake it out. That was wonderful today. Awesome, awesome job.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome job.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.